All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. Just want to come back with another video. Yeah, it's just crazy that I touched on this yesterday, but with the biblical names, uh, that I went over yesterday in the little video I did, and I'm sitting here reading again Samuel, the first fourth chapter, and it's going into how we lost to the Philistines because we made the Ark of the Covenant an idol, and Eli's son's death, because the Most High kept warning Eli, and it was the prophecy given that his sons would die, and what the Most High was going to do to his household, whatever, and how the Ark of the Covenant was taken, and just read the whole First Samuel, the fourth chapter. Actually read the whole book of First Samuel and Second Samuel, man. I swear, man, it's like a movie, man. It's really great. That's why I'm rereading it again, but in the Oxford. I'm reading it again in the Oxford because I just read it in my regular Bible, but I'm reading it again in the Oxford because I just finished up Judges and Ruth. But that's another story. But yeah, man, I just want to focus on this because it just goes into what I went to yesterday about, like, the names, how like the names of people in the scriptures, how that what their role is going to be, like in Nomen Omen, like how went into Solomon's name means how to be at peace, and how the land was at peace during Solomon's time, or Abraham being the father of many. But I just want to get this little part because it's just kind of went to what I went over yesterday. All right, so this is First Samuel chapter 4 and verse 21, because this is after Phineas, the Eli's sons, his wife, after hearing about them, after hearing about her father-in-law dying, Phineas dying, so, and she was giving birth at the time. So after we lost in the war, and so she's just hearing about this. So, and later she dies. But I just really want to focus on this, and it reads, First Samuel. I'll start at verse 20. As she lay dying, the woman who attended her said, "Do not be afraid. You have a son." But she did not answer or heed to what they said. She named the boy Ichabod, saying, "The glory has departed from Israel," referring to the capture of the Ark of Yahweh and the deaths of her father-in-law and her husband. Glory has departed from Israel. And she said, the Ark of Yahweh, or the Ark of God, is taken. So you see here it says Ichabod, mean that is no glory. So that kind of goes into what I was going into yesterday, how that can actually be helpful for you as well. Sometimes, because knowing certain people in the scriptures, or certain prophets, or certain anybody figures in the scriptures, knowing the name means, it kind of helps to understand their role and what they did, and what their purpose was, and why they did what they did. So see here, she named him Ichabod because that after this, after we lost the ark, the glory of has like was taken from Israel, basically. So from the events that transpired. So that's why his name Ichabod, her son, Phineas' sons. Phineas, his son, the son of Eli, his son was named Ichabod because she named him that because the glory had departed from Israel, because due to our transgression, and us, making the ark as an idol, basically, and making that, instead of that will deliver us, saying the ark will deliver us, instead of the Most High delivering us. Our mindset was that, okay, we just lost, to the Philistines, so the elders was like, okay, let's get the ark. So that will probably be the reason that we win. So due to our hubris, due to our making the ark into an idol, that's why the ark was taken. But later it gets the Most High. Oh man, what the Most High does in the Philistines in the next chapter, man, it's crazy. But not to digress, this is one to touch on that, because going to how how names, biblical names and their meanings, kind of can shed light on to give more understanding, like when you read certain things in the scriptures. So read about certain prophets, or the same body in the scriptures, man. So that's it, man. I just find it crazy that the next I touched on this yesterday with Samuel, and I know that in this chapter, the next chapter that I read, it kind of goes into what I was saying too. So hopefully this was edifying. So peace.